Wait 34, 33. Okay. This song's for you, Tommy. Let's see. These are extra power. About half an hour. It says orgy. Oh my God, I'm dancing. Thank you. Thank you. Easy. Yeah, he's a packet man. You remember this one, Gianni? Yeah, I'm the packet man. Who needs packets? These 2 boxes of 3. And give me Blondie. And the one that says orgy. Give me some of them. And you really should be naked. You know what I mean? This is more than just a dream. How many people remember that song? Huh? Digital Underground, Sex Packets? I thought it would be appropriate to open the show up today with that song. That was for you, Stiggy. How do I explain it to you? Hey, Gigi, that'll fall under the title Dry Snitch today. Dinda's going to explain what a dry snitch is for everybody that don't know what that means. There's no dry snitching in social clubs. Gianni? Sticks? No. Easy way to get some dentures. It's a dry snitch. Let me say hello to my lovely people that look forward to this. I want to behave today because I'm mad. I'm mad today. Give me kisses. I love him. I love you. I kisses today. I kiss my kisses. Let's make out. Thank you. I love you. Oh. Spoil. Okay. Don't bark. Because he gets overly excited. And that's what pit bulls do with food. Big Lou, you are in trouble. Big Lou, you are in trouble. Thank you. Oh. Say, Big Lou, you are in trouble. We're going to be moving the Callies. Me, Vito, and our new puppies. Oh, you can't do that. Oh. There she is. Aunt TT says, Beto, I love you. Come here, kiss me. He's going upstairs on you, TT. Hello, love. How are you? Do what you gotta do. Being here in spirit is just as good. Say hello to everybody. Tommy Sticks, Maureen, first one in, last one to leave. Gigi Catalano. Arlene, Merlino, hello, Dolly. How are you? Arm distance. My man, Mr. Crovassier. Adam Crovassier is in the building. My man. Paul Clinton, like this. Every time I see Paul, I think of this. Bingo. I love it. Jesus, you guys are flying here. Wise up. What's going down? Okay, I'm just. Trouble. You guys are all trouble. I'll tell you what. Tim Hortons. Coffee for Construction Workers of America. I want to give a shout out and a half. They came in, they were, I want to behave. Okay, I'm going to say it one time. Where are you? I'm trying to be polite here. Without any, our kidding around is a lot different than everybody's kidding around. Heaven and sent, where are you? You come in here, you organize my whole platform, and then you don't come back. Heaven and sent, where are you? Heaven and sent. Usually this works when Dindu screams out into the air. I feel like I'm in the woods. Complete silence. Not a breathing animal but me. And you just keep screaming like somebody's going to hear you, but no one's going to hear you. But there's that word called hope, that you hope somebody hears you. Maybe a tree, another animal, a human. That's what this is to Dindu. Chris Truck. What are you doing, Chris Truck? What did you say? You put raisinets in something this morning? Everybody went nuts. What were raisinets? Did you say, Chris Truck? Dindu can't think that far back. Oh no, Gianni, it's just something. I'll cover it in a second. Heaven and sent came in here, totally went like this with Dindu's, and then she hasn't been back. I want to give her this. Heaven and sent. I took her advice and everything worked. Her and well, I don't know. I think it's a her. Everything worked. Everything. Thank you, heaven and sent. I use this expression, heaven and sent with Dindu. Heaven and sent went like this with the collar and the leash. Game over. Thank you, heaven and sent. Thank you. That was tremendous. No, that was tremendous. Thank you. Does that mean you want one more? We'll give him a bone marrow. These are Papa's favorite. I I know Arlene just came off her seat a little bit. I told you he eats them. Say, Arlene, no, he don't, Arlene. He gives them to me. Huh, Arlene? That was a good one. I should have deked you a little more. I should have chewed on it. Time out, Beetle. Let's see, because Aunt Titi's here watching and stalking and lurking. Give him treats. If I don't hear this, Papa, you're in trouble. Oh, boy. He's just sitting here. Look at him. Look at him. So mushy, mushy. Like, he did so good. Thank you. I know. No. Papa, clap like a seal. Papa, don't clap like a seal. Thank you. All right. I'm all wet. I'm all wet. Amor fatai. Look at this. Earthquake in Buffalo. Earthquake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. Amor, how are you, Goomba? I hope you're doing. Mike, John, don't make me laugh so hard anymore. And they're busy. I was just going to say, where have you been all day? ALV. The only guy that works all day. ALV, we're bothering him. Busy today. Dean do. Can't really hang. Hope everything is having a great day. ALV. Love you, buddy. Do what we do best. I wasn't calling you. Do what we do best. The blue collar section of YouTube. I love the blue collar section. See, Tommy, he'll just come in and say he's working, Dean. Shut up. See, we don't get mad. 25 Coltrane. What are you, just passing through? Huh? Coltrane's, he works hard. Coltrane, he works all day long, too. What are you doing, brother? Good to see you. I just said that. He's fast on the trigger, too, Coltrane. I think I know you guys better than me. Yep. Ralph has raisins and spinach pies and meatloaf. Thank you, Chris. That's what I couldn't think about. Raisins and prunes? Where's Chris Track? Chris Track, raisins and meatloaf, he said. There's Wise Up. Is that what he said? Chris Track said it this morning. Chris, Dean, do stop yelling. I'm trying to take a nap. Chris, if I don't hear your voice soon, you don't come up on this panel soon. Okay. I've been cutting you some slack. And there he is, my Goomba, Oliver Sutton. How are you, sir? Good to have you in here. I have to watch The Troublemaker. Raisins are good. I know. They're good in the cereal. I love Raisinets. With chocolate, all of it. But in meatloaf? Use no Dean to eats everything. I've never had raisins in a meatloaf. That's all I'm saying. I'd probably love to try it. I'll eat anything. Like Tom, he eats the hands, the feet, the knees, the elbows, the nose. He eats everything, that guy. I'll try it. Listen, I'm like Mikey. I'll try anything. Never had meatballs that weren't meatballs, you. Mickey Gianni's pushing the envelope. Do you never have raisins and peas and meat? No. Where is she? You know what, you? We're going to play that today. Where are you? That song had me on the floor. I forgot to pull it up. Give me some time, Oliver. I'm shot over here. That's my new theme song. You're gonna make me go back to work with Mason Tendon with the bricklayer just because of that song. Just so I could bust their oranges all day. Put the song on the radio on the Bluetooth. Oh, they'll kill me. You'll hear Dean do off the scaffold. It's about time one of you's helped me here. Thank you, Arlene. Raisin oatmeal cookies, raisinets, and raisin bran. That is it. And don't get me wrong, I could shovel them raisins. Just give me the raisins. Absolutely. You could throw a little nuts in there too. How's that one for the algorithms? I gotta hand it to you, Moochie. You had the perfect chat room to talk today. You know how bad I want to bring up that pink elephant right now? And I fought with myself. Nah, nah, nah. Dark chocolate. I love you know what I like? The vanilla chocolate. How many people like the white chocolate? It's so tasty. I do it in the layers with the chocolate. Oh, forget it. Out of this world. Raisinets are great. Gianni, one of my favorite. Oliver's a chocolate addict. So is she, Oliver. You and her would. Dindu can't do too much chocolate at all. She'll eat all the chocolate in the house. And then she'll blame me. You know what? I think I gained a couple pounds. Don't bring chocolate home no more. You bought it. I get blamed for everything. Everything. Chocolate covered anything's good too. You got that right, Oliver. You have that so right. Tommy, that show last night was great. I don't want to forget that either. You had a good show last night. It was very, very nice of you for everybody. I got to hand it to you. It was very nice. You did some good shout outs last night. It's a Sicilian thing. I know. You know what? I know. I know. I know. I know. It just. Okay, this is where I got lost. All right, time out. You can do a second. Give me a timeout, guys. I like that ball, Clinton. Where is it? No, I'll never find it. Never find it. No. The chips and cannolis. Are you kidding me, Gianni? Yes, absolutely. You know what I like too? The chocolate around the cannoli shell, Gianni. Huh? Like the twirl going around the cannoli shell of chocolate. Oh, Mike John. Look at Mike John. Got to put a stop sign up right there, Dindu. Absolutely, Mike John. Absolutely. You know what? And I get it. How about this one, Gianni, Mike John, everybody? I don't know how. Listen, everybody does their thing. It's like sitting down for dinner with a nice plate of macaroni meatballs and having a cup of milk with it. Hang on. My cousin used to do that. The table be set and my aunt would pour his milk and I throw up all over the place. Want to talk about achitu? Forget about it. You'll be laying there for 5 hours with achitu. Mucci's show was outstanding today. Outstanding. I learned a lot in that show today. Let me tell you, Mike John. Coltrane, I want you to explain that one. That bad? You'd stick a pencil in your eye before you put right. I'm done. Oh, let me fix that. What's he doing? Nothing. I'll fix that. There, Papa. Oh, Coltrane, I can't take you in raisins right now. I want to mail you a box of raisins. Huh? Chocolate covered espresso, Mike John. Oliver, did you see me there today, Oliver? The Lonely Hearts Club. I love that. Where is it? That expression? Hang on there, Mike John. Oh, to the Lonely Hearts Club Band. We love to see the show. I wish I knew the words. Oh, that is great. That show went in 10 different directions today. 10 different directions. That show went from, it was like a rocket ship. Let me get my chat in all messages and all chat right now so I could see everybody. God, I'm done with these lights soon, I think. Look at this. Let's talk about AARP. Leave it to Stigs. We'll talk about the rest later, Stigs. I know you're excited. Oh, Lord, help me. We are the Geritol crew. Let Dindu use his words loosely. Yes, 65 is senior. Absolutely, Stigs. Over 65 is senior. We're old men hitting senior age. And yes, AARP cards go out at 55. That's so they lock you in because they know you could only go one way down, get older. Okay. So they lock you in and they give you all kinds of good stuff to pick out of. And there he is, Joe Delamura. Where have you been? Dindu, leave me alone today, Dindu. How are you, Joe? Glad you're here today. Oh, don't worry. I will, Ralph. Oh, don't worry, Ralph. We might even get a couple videos going here today, Ralphie. You're at Theme Dues now. Yeah, you're at Theme Dues. And there he is, Rottweilers and Cane Corsos. I love that name. How are you, Goomba? How you doing today? I'm doing great. Ranting and raving. Look at this. Assassino di Radi Verbolamante. How are you, Fratello? Good to have you in also. We already know Assassinino's working like a madman. Good, good. I want the Mech. Mike John, give me that glass bottle Coca Cola from Mexico, and that is it. You get the nice gas burps after the macaroni. No achetu because you're burping it out. With the milk, you just get you get the achetu burps, the throw up burps back in your mouth. That's so much fun when you're eating. Oh, Dunkin' Donuts senior discount is 55 too. You're officially. I might have to go to Dunkin' Donuts for that one. Train, good looking out, Train. Good looking out. Oh, let me. Okay, you guys. So dry snitching. I didn't forget. Dry snitching's a form of ratting somebody out without ratting them out directly, but putting it in the airwaves. Get up here. Get up here with me right now before I kiss your ass. Okay, get them comfortable, Pops. There. Get them comfortable. I love you. Oh, stay right there with Papa. I gotta pet his ass a second. I pet his ass. It's a form of ratting somebody out without ratting them out directly, but putting it in the airwaves so every other dry snitch and piece of could grab a hold of it. For example, let's go to lunch. The guy on the second floor, Dindo, it's 5 to 12. You rat bastard. Immediately. That's not even a dry snitch on the construction project because everybody's going to gun for him now. Everybody walking behind Dindo. And basically, you got to stand up for the guy then because you feel so bad that you just drilled him. Now you got, oh, come on, leave him alone. All right, all right. Yeah, okay, Dindo, leave him alone. Right here. We know who we're going to talk around. Okay, okay. After lunch, the guy, what did I was only kidding. Well, check it out. If you were behind bars with Big Bubba, would you say that he was doing this? No, you wouldn't, because you know why? Because he's right in front of you, that he could get his hands on you. And it's just like that in real life, too. So basically, where I'm going to go with this, shut your mouth. Don't worry about what the next guy or gal is doing on the job sites or at the workplace. You might, I know they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Put them to a smooth, relax them, and they won't do it no more. They get with the program. And I'm only talking about construction projects. Everybody else's workplace is different. Not go see. So That's it, big bones. That's it. You know what, big bones? You do what you got to do, but there's boundaries and morals still. I ain't got much longer. I'm gonna live by them boundaries and them morals. Cause I know one thing. If I seen a guy walking to lunch at quarter to, 10 to, you know what the Hindu's gonna do? Good for that guy. Good for him. Maybe he's got something important to do. Maybe he has, family issues, problems. Maybe he's got, his girlfriend. No, maybe he just wants to get out of there like we want to get out of there sometimes, you know? And half the time, that guy will see that. They always see it. They always see what's around them. You'll get, hey, guys, thanks, man. What are you kidding me? No need to thank. But, I mean, yes, it's a double-edged sword there. Where are you going to go with that? They're everywhere. Just know who and what you're doing things around. Pretend you live under the video camera 24/7 like we do here. As soon as you wake up, you're on the video camera. You go out, you're on the video camera. You go to work, video camera. Video camera. By the time I get home, I'm video camered out. I know. I get it. Big bones. Who knows what they could be doing, man? Who cares? Where is he? How come I don't see him? Rodri? What are you? Rodri Lanto. I got to fulfill the last name there. How are you, Rodri? Thanks for coming in, Goomba. There's the hardest working college kid Dean knows right now. There he is, my boy Rodri. Let me find your comment and put your name on this screen. Where is he? There he is. Hardest working college student Dean knows right there. And God bless you. I hope everything works out for you. Bob. And there he is. See no evil. If you make me laugh, I got a sore here. I might have to go to the doctor's. Let me show you. See no evil. I got a sore right in here, all the way from laughing. See no evil. Okay. See, thank you. See no evil. I love it. Vito pulled me earlier, and he re-aggravated the injury of laughter. What's wrong? Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna have fun. No, no. Gianni, did I get a little graphic there, Gianni? I'm sorry. It's in the hernia spot. When you lift too much or too hard, the hernia block. That's how hard he had me laughing. Oh, I need some coffee. Thank you for reminding Arlene. Arlene's the eyeballs here behind Theme Do everywhere. Thank you, Arlene. I almost forgot. Oh, and there he is, my crane operator, Michael Mormile. How are you, Paisan? I didn't put it up. I'm putting it on my site today. See no evil. I'm putting it up tonight. The best is I don't have to cook dinner tonight, so I could get on here and I could post. I want a good title for that one. I might even share you in that one. Oh, okay, Rodri. Good, good. That's what I want to hear, Goomba. you had money like that, I'd send you some both binders and books and pencils. You know what? Wise up. Hey, that's pretty cool. Preparation H. Oh my! Why did I say it? You know what? Could you imagine what's going to come through here tonight? Let me go right to my pink elephant today. Woo! Why did I say that? And I said it, Gianni. There was that senior moment. Well, thanks. You got nothing better to do today. And he laughs. I love. You know the worst thing is when I see Ralph with nothing but laughing emojis. I could just picture him in the chair, in the car, laughing his ass off. Okay, I made him say it. Oh, see no evil. Forget about it. That's I can't wait till the whole label. Dindu gone on coffee. I got to put something with my Hortons. Dindu annihilated on coffee. That would be great. I'll look forward to that video, folks. Oh, you got and there Nick M. Nick M. comes in laughing. Poor guy. He already knows what's going on here. You know what? Everybody now, Arlene just put the hammer on Dindu. Where's ALV with the javelin? Oh, where's ALV with the javelin? How about that one yesterday when Todd Father called it the javelin? I love that kid. The javelin. Arlene just put the hammer down on the pink elephant. Oh, Rodri. Oh, Rodri, that's what you're in college for. Oh, Rodri goes, it's not Lanto, Dindu. Oh, I'm done. Hang on. Where did you go? Where did he go? There he is. Liento. Oh, I'm sorry. You got to teach Uncle Dindu these words. Oh, I love you guys. Uh, And where have you been? Moblin, Moblin, Moblin. How are you, Goomba? Thanks for coming in. I haven't seen you in a while. Oliver, Oliver. Whatever they have outside of YouTube, I don't care. I can't handle the YouTube stuff. Oliver, my sir, my dear friend Oliver. Outside of YouTube, I don't want to know what they do. Stiggs has got 50 different things going on outside of YouTube. I don't even care. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know nothing. If Ralphie's twerking on TikTok, let him twerk. I'm done. I don't need to see any more than I see here on YouTube. Woo! Woo! Oh, oh, okay. Took a little vacay, Mobland. That's okay. Let me get in here. Mobland, I'll tell you what. Dindu's about to take that skateboard out of here too soon. Okay, Goomba. Nothing wrong with that. You got the kid. You're busy anyways. Oliver, I'm gonna make the sign. Oliver, help me over over here. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, I love when Stiggs comes in and just Dindu, where were you? Maybe I was eating. Maybe I was going to the bathroom in peace. One day Stiggs is gonna. That's gonna happen. I'm gonna walk right into the bathroom on a live with him. Oh, one day, one day you're gonna come back in here with the magic numbers. One day you are. Mikey, Mikey, I got it. How are you? We can't do nothing. We can't do nothing. Oh, I'll tell you. Where are they getting these numbers, Mikey? Where are they pulling these numbers from? I got to behave today. Where are they pulling these numbers from? I'm going to show you the calendar on how many days we didn't win in the last 2 months, 3 months. I've never seen a drought like this. Never. Well, you know why? Because I'm broke. That's why. I've seen droughts like this. Believe me, cousin, but not like this one. Oh, I know. See no evil. I love them. I know. I just started learning this stuff. That's why you guys have been jamming with this stuff. Today I went deeper in ALV's platform. I went back 9 years. I went back 9 years in ALV's platform. You want to talk about watching a guy get older? Oh, ALV, I love you. Great stuff. He's got the kids when they were kids, and he went all the way up to now. That's great progression as far as the guy's life and his content. I love that. I can't wait till I reach that milestone of being on here for so long. Good stuff. Good stuff. Even the lottery is fake news. You're right. It's amazing. Yesterday's number 369, today's number 364. Come on, give it a break, will you? Really? Are you shaking up the balls? Are you shaking the balls in the cage? Oh, ALB has a stalker. Stalker. Go if you want to go. It is good stuff. Go watch the St. Patrick's Day. That's what caught my attention. It came in my feed. The St. Patrick's Day party. Great stuff. Wait a minute. Hang on here. Nick M. Nick M. I will be praying. I'll be praying till this baby comes out. Nick M. Que Dios la benedica to that baby, please. Our prayers are with you. I don't know this. You must be. There must be a hole in the floor. This my Goomba must be walking. Huh, Nick? Oh, the greatest gift of all. The greatest gift of all, my boy's waiting for. You got three boys, one. This will be the sunshine of your life. Coming from experience, Goomba. Oh, it's becoming twilight in Wales. Really? Right, Maureen. Right. Uh, Absolutely. Absolutely. Goomba, let us know. Let us know, please. Now you got my mind going all over the board. That's the stuff I'm concerned about. Everything else flushes down the toilet. And there he is, straight out of Baller. My man. He's back. How are you, Goomba? Thank you for coming in. Oh, time out. Let me get in this chair 1 second. Nick, you threw my mind into a dizzy now. Oh, yeah, Goomba, you need anything? We're right here. Oh, well, thank you, Chris Trock. I will tell my lovely Vito. No, 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 no. Hang on, hang on, hang on. No, no, no. This is the place you do that. This is the place you do that. End of story. You don't ever apologize. Please, please. This is where it happens. Straight out of baller. God bless you too. I love my Irish Goombaddies. St. Patrick Day, the 17th is coming up. And guess what, Goomba? My daughter was born on St. Patrick's Day. How's that one, baller? Baller. St. Patrick's Day she was born on, my little Irish baby. Yay! All right. I can't wait for that day. Yes, sir. Okay. March 17th, Goomba. Okay, Jude. Okay, I got you. I won't forget that. Jude. Now you gotta teach Steve to how to say it. Okay, because I want to say it the right way with the. I'll tell you. You're on Easter Coat Train. All right. Yup, Oliver's from Scotland. Okay, all right, here, hang on a second. Okay, you know what? I've seen you before now. I know exactly who you are. And we're going to do this. Uh, hang on. Son of a. No, oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. I just dropped Baller's link, everybody. Give him a sub. Check him out. We give everybody a shot here, and he's got good content. Check him out, everyone. I got you, Baller. What are we gonna do, Mikey? What are we gonna do? Yep, Rodri, right? From Wales. We got so many different. I love it here. I love my chat. Love it. And they wonder why I want to go live every day. This is why. And look at this. Oliver's wedding anniversary is on St. Patrick's Day. Oh, and we'll have a lot to celebrate that day, Oliver. I can't wait. We'll do our St. Patty's Day live. Oh, that'll be fun. Okay, Rodri just subbed. All right. Thank you, Rodri. a Guinness on the 17th and Scotch on the 19th. On the 19th, I used to, how do I want to put it? Drown myself in red wine. That was my wine day. That was my wine day. With all the good food on the St. Joseph's Day table. Forgot about it. All right, Oliver. Thank you. Let me go back to all messages. I'll tell you what. Aha. Joe Della, I'll join that one. See no evil. There it is. My man Mikey. Straight out of my favorite city of all time. New York, New York. The best kept secret on YouTube. The news. I love that logo. No, wine was Aldo. Don't forget about St. Joseph's Day. See no evil. No, couldn't handle myself. Wait, that's like the green beer on St. Patty's Day. How about the green beer? Just give me a regular one, please. Just give me the regular one. I swear they do something to the green beer. Oh, I know. I'll tell you what, Rodri, that would be beautiful. And it's a clear night. Oliver, I'd be getting. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I tell you that if you're not in the all chat on the phone, everything comes through the laptop. I'm so glad I had that. The Heineken Zero alcohol. Oh yeah, I heard that was like one of the best. That's what I heard too. A lot of guys like that too. It's unbelievable. The guys at work, they go home and they have a couple of them, and they're like golden. That's what I should. That's what I should have did. Why before I quit, try to get into non-alcoholic beer, but I always said it never worked. Sorry, guys. I'm just checking everything out. Right, right, right. Absolutely. And there she's Mrs. Joy Ferrucci. How are you, love? Hope you're having a great afternoon. And thank you for coming in to Tino and Vito's. I appreciate it so much. Hang on. I know you don't know how to do that. I'm going to do it for you. I love it because you're already in my system. Everybody, that's Joy's link. If you haven't subscribed, very good content also. Okay. Ah, the Welsh beer. I'd probably be smashed, hammered off 3 sips of that beer. Rodri, I'd be useless in the pub over there. No, I'd probably go walk into the bar and get drunk there, into the pub. Like this, I'd be a minute later. What's wrong with Dean? Do I haven't had a sip. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I don't even want to talk about it. Stop it now. Stop it now. All right, I'm not going to address the pink elephant today either. So if anybody's waiting for that, don't wait. I think we addressed it enough earlier. What is everybody else doing on this snowy Tuesday? It's still snowing here. It stopped, but it's not too bad. Gerard, where is he? Did everybody see what Gerard? Hang on. When he posted this video, I passed out. Where's my Goomba? Hang on. You're easy. I'm sub to you, Gerard, so I could find you easy. Where is he? Yeah, okay. Look at my subscription list. Oh my God. I'm getting there. There he is. And I love the name of the video. I love the way he okay. He labeled it as, how would you like to be fighting a war in this weather? You know, Gerard, well, everybody evacuates in this weather, as we all know. You just freeze to death or you get killed. But, anyways, look at the snow Gerard's getting right now. Just like he's got it worse than we have it here. Hang on. When I seen this, I couldn't believe it in March. Get ready, everybody. Where's my Goomba? Look at this. Oh, okay.
Okay, I know you're
I love
everybody. This is Gerard.
There it is.
This is why in the colonial days, the French and Indian War, for example, militia would go home for the winter. It seems as if you go just a bit north of Albany, you end up with this kind of snow. And I don't know how anyone could survive in it in, say, 1750. You had to go home and seek shelter. Hey everybody, this is Gerard.
I got chills. You see all that snow they got out there? Does it ever end? Oh, you mean to tell me that you didn't grab her link in your chat room? You're getting snow too, Gianni? Oh, too much ain't the word. I'm so burnt out, I don't even want to see no more snow. I'm ready to snap over here. I couldn't. I couldn't. Shut up before I give you the throw ups emojis again. Hey, Gianni, watch. In 3 seconds, he's going to disappear. We won't see him another 3 days. Goodbye, Ralph. There it is, Ralph. See you later. It's going to be the end of Ralph, I know. Goodbye, Ralph. Go have fun. Oh, you just popped back in. You should have stayed out of here. I warn everybody. Gianni, how'd you like that? Bye, Ralph. See you next year. You won't see Ralph no more. They're going to be like this. Damn, Dindu. That's all you had to do? We haven't seen him in a year. Okay. Okay. Have a good one. Oh, I can see Venus, he says. Well, yeah, of course he is. Gianni just dropped the link for him, Stiggs. Dindu let out his well-known secret, Stiggs. Oh, look at you won't see Ralph for another 5 days. Mark my words, though. Huh, Tommy? We won't see him for 5 days straight now. Oh my God! Look, he hasn't come back in here. He grabbed the link and ran. Okay. Oh, Gianni, how bad did Dindu hit the nail on the head just now, Gigi? Tommy must be on the floor. Hey, Gianni, 24/7, he's going to be streaming it. Wow. Huh, Gianni? Stiggs? I've had it. Oh. In 22, I had 40. Everybody, these guys are bad. So it's back up to 25. These guys are shot. 26. There it goes. Oh. Paul Clinton, you're just in time. Just in time. I think you were here for the dry snitch topic. Here we go. Okay. Keep your comments to yourself. Do you know how to act? Keep your comments to yourself. We have ladies here. Oh. Oh. Exactly, Oliver. Chris Trock, what is the pink elephant? Chris, when Dean do labels in his show, there's a pink elephant. It's usually the elephant going around nobody wants to talk about but Dean do. So, okay, that's what I mean by that. And I can't right now. I can't. Ralph's going to do a show on it later, right, Ralph? Oh, no. No, Oliver. Where's Oliver? No, Oliver. Could you imagine? I'm done. Where's my ski mask? Give me my mask. Where's my Nick? I'm loving it right now. Go, Dean, go. Oh. Where is he in here? Gerard? I see Gerard's name. I know I showed his video and I'm not in all messages. Every time. My ice hockey mask. I have one, Rodri. I got the lead mask, the devil mask. It's so cool. Maybe I'll get it in a second and put it on for you guys. Chris Trock, go to your manage. Go to your manage button, and inside there you'll see your subs, and you could get them right there. It'll have who just recently subbed to you and your subs. You can look at them a little bit from there. They're right into the manage part of your YouTube. When you hit the manage button, hang on, let me hit manage, Chris Truck, and go to your dashboard. I'm sorry, Goomba. Hit dashboard, and it'll be right in your dashboard. Just scroll through there, and you'll find it. If that helps you. Where are all these people coming from? Why are you coming here now? Look, the guy's threatening people coming in this chat. No, I'm not. You guys know what I mean. Could it be Mary, Mary, why you bugging? Hang on. Where's Adam Crevassier? Hang on. You guys want to get me going? And then maybe I'll play one of her videos for you. Look at Ralph just went to full screen. Go, Dindu, go! Go, Dindu! Dindu's got the balls. He don't care. And you goddamn right I don't. Stiggs just pulled up a chair. He's like, I'm not going nowhere.
Did you know you can save hundreds of
Big
euros in Aldi? It's true.
Big Lou, you're done. Look, where is he? Should I kick him out of here? I'm mad at Big Lou right now. I'm not talking to him.
I'm Mary, and this is War. That's right, War. Women against rock. We are fully committed to showing you the ill effects of rock on today's youth. That's why we hear it. There's actual content for Run DMC.
Oh, I wouldn't trade you in for nothing. Coltrane making me spit. Oh, Coltrane, I wouldn't trade you in for nothing.
This is not a group. They're a gang, and we're a gang, and this.
That is happening here. All right. Say nothing. Mary. There you go, Ralph. I just torqued for you, Ralph. Oh. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. Oh, this show's canceled today. Oh. Oh. I can't wait to go back. I just hurt my back and everything. I can't wait to go back to work. I'm done with this. Done. One day I'm going to look back at this and I'm going to say, that's me? Oh, that's me? I guess if Vito wasn't here, I wouldn't be acting a fool. If my father was alive, he'd probably be right here with me. Oh. Gringo, you might as well just go back. I'm done. Oh. So why I'm mad at Big Lou is going to get me kicked out of the house. Are you kidding me with that puppy? I'm done. I can't. Are you? I did it to you. You did it to me now. I know what's fair is fair. Why do you think I haven't been coming to your platform? I love you, Bigelow. I don't. Okay. Oh, I got you back. Dingo, I got you back. Oh, I'm in love with that dog. Where have you been? You know what? Let me just grab the first comment here. Where have you been? That's it. I got to dance more often. This place is going. Look at all these. That's it. I'm so far behind in this chat. Now keep dancing. Skipper, Skipper, my Skipper. What are you doing? Welcome to the Nut House. Oh, Joey, what going on with that music? Joey Melrose, insanity. That's all that's here. Insanity, complete insanity. At least my man Ragu, and look at the beautiful Miss Bella Rose is trying to sneak in here. Never. I got you. Hello, Mrs. Bella Rose. Thank you for coming here. Just thank you for coming here. Roger's like, that's it. What the hell? I knew that was coming. Dindu, are you still in your pajama? These are my doggy bottoms. These are my favorite pajamas in the world. Do I got to dress up for you on my life? I just had to pull my shirt up a little bit. Look at, I played his video and I cursed him. Gerard, power is out and 1 foot of snow. Gerard, I just played your video. I'm done. Link for skip. Hang on. I can't see nothing. You guys are driving me Ubazi here. No more dancing. I'm done dancing. I'm out of breath. I think I threw my back out. There he is. Porco. My compadre Tamico. What are you doing? You're missing an outstanding show. A barn burner. The big flake kind of. You know what? Sick of snow ain't the word. Ain't the word. Oh, Skip, I learned how to drop the link in 2 seconds now. I think you were here. Tommy Stick. It also tells you that others watch. We got some freaks up in here. You think so, Tommy? I think Tommy's telling me to play the next song. Who's this? This ain't Skipper. It's a crossing guard. I mean, it's Ralphie. What are you doing?
Stop using my name in vain. Stop using my name in vain. Stop using my name in vain. I don't care anything about Mary. I did check out her site, though.
Hey, here's Rodri. Oh,
Hey, can you hear me, right? Can everyone
yes.
hear me? Good.
How are you?
I'm good at the moment. I'm walking. I am.
Oh, is it nighttime over there?
Yeah, it's nighttime. It's just twilight. It's just ended.
Can you give us a fast preview of the sky, or is it too late?
Hold
I
on.
should have dropped the link earlier. I didn't know. I didn't think you. If you should have said drop the link, I would have dropped it if you were near the sky.
Hold on.
Go ahead, take your time.
Wait, is it facing me or is it?
No,
Oh
it's
wait, that's
going.
facing me.
Is that right?
I can't tell if. Oh wait, that's facing me. Hold on. I'm facing.
There you go. You face it the other way. Here, I'll put you on full screen. Make sure you got the camera. Look at it. Okay. Now we could see it. Look at how dark it is over there right now. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's nighttime.
It's just gone. It's just gone 7:30 where I'm at, Tindo.
Okay. Nice.
During the
Where are you, in Ireland?
Wales.
Wales.
Oh,
okay.
Yes.
Nice
How
to
you
meet you.
make? That's Ralph, and that's Rodri. Ralph Rodri. Rodri's a college student.
What's happening, Ralph?
Nice to meet you, buddy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man.
Yep. How you making out in school, kiddo?
I'm working. I've literally got 3 months of college left before I move on to uni.
Okay.
I'm
That's
over.
Good.
Oh,
Good.
I hope you can hear me because I'm right next to a main road.
No, I could hear you good. We could hear you good.
Okay.
Yep.
I got 3 months left in college right now. I got 2 more units to finish, and then that's it. I'm hopefully going to go to uni.
Nice. Good. Congratulations. Good.
Yes.
Good.
Congratulations. Right.
Austin Bauer, thank you so much.
Never. You're always invited. I told you that. This platform's your platform too. You gotta be kidding me.
What are you majoring in?
I'm doing photography.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been in photography for over 50 years.
What type of have you done, like film photography, like, and obviously DSLR?
I started out with stills, and from stills I went to movie film. From movie film I went to video.
Oh, that is amazing.
And I've been doing editing for probably, I'd say, maybe about 30 years.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty proficient in the area of photography. I went to school for graphic design and for special effects, and I went to film school for about a year, and it was a 2 years in New York. So I'm pretty versed in film and photography. So that's a good topic a good subject that you're getting into. It's very interesting, and it can open up a lot of avenues for you. Stay with it. Technology is constantly changing. I've seen it change through the years. It's very interesting. It's still interesting. I love to do it. I love to edit. I love to put special effects in. I love all that, Roger. So I mean, stay with that. It's a good major that you major.
I'm currently studying at Gower College in Swansea at the moment.
Nice.
I've been doing photography there since level 2 in 2020 for around 3 years.
Okay, what are you shooting with?
I shoot with a Canon I think it's a EO5 4000D. I think the name is, and I also use a Holger 120 by 120 millimeter film camera.
Nice. Shooting with the Canon. The Canon's a good camera.
I love film photography. I love the old primitive way of photography.
Let me give you a little advice let me give you a little professional advice, because I would have to consider myself a professional so long. Is that try to get into editing. Try to get into actually, I don't know if you heard of Premiere Pro. Premiere Pro is a very excellent.
Premiere Pro, yeah. I've used it somewhat, but I tend to use Photoshop more. Well, Photoshop more than anything.
Well, Photoshop, yeah, Photoshop. I use Photoshop, but if for editing for video, if you have Windows, it's Premiere Pro. If you have a Mac, it's I forgot what it is for a Mac. I forgot what it is.
Oh God, I know. I forgot. I use a Mac, but I forgot the name. But I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So try to get into editing. Editing is very interesting. You could make some good money doing editing and photography as well. So that's my professional advice to you. But that's a good subject. I'm glad to have the chance to chat with you. See.
Good.
The type of my favorite type of fine art, the movement, or like of the Well, sorry, I'm currently walking in the dark right now. I can't see it. I could barely see anything. But my
Oh,
favorite
yeah,
form of like
careful.
fine art is Dadaism.
Be
Oh,
careful.
yeah, be careful where
I'm
you walk.
fine.
Be
Oh
careful.
god, the connection in this area of
Walk.
town is absolutely bad.
Is it? Our roads out here, our roads are shot too sometimes with the whiteage and there he is, Skipper.
How's everyone doing?
Hey, Skip, how are you, buddy?
Hey, Ralph.
We
Skippers,
got
good evening.
Rodri on too.
Rodri, I seen him in the chat. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Rodri.
Yeah.
I've been
Nice to
waiting
meet
for you for the live streaming for so long, Skip. You have no idea.
you.
I'm so sorry. I know actually right before I kind of stopped doing it, I know Rodri was on with me and we started a nice little conversation. We were talking about the differences between the States and Wales. And I remember him mentioning that he was in photography. And I remember making a joke saying like, hey, well, if you like my channel, I'll take it as a compliment. But it's definitely good to see you around, Rodri. I appreciate the support.
I'm
That's where I
currently
met.
just walking on the beach right now in complete darkness.
God,
That's
wow.
where we all met in Skipper's chat room.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess you could say the algorithm was kind of, it got to the point where it was putting me out to some different people, and it was cool because it was bringing other people into our little subgenre that we have going on here. And
Yeah.
Rodri is the
Hi
perfect
guys.
example.
Can you guys see like the lights in the distance?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Down there, that's my home. That's my home city of Swansea.
Huh.
Oh, wow.
Over there is the port city and industrial city of Port Talbot, just right next to across the Avon Tower or River Tower, if you say it in English.
Right. Right.
And
Yeah.
the big black void, that's we call it the Havering Sea, but it's called the Bristol Channel in English.
Huh.
And all the lights down there, and if you see, you see the lighthouse down there.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
That's Mumbles.
Wow.
Interesting.
Unbelievable. Let me see. Let me get him. Let me just do this a second again.
Yeah,
So everybody, look at that.
That's cool.
Ain't that cool? Look at us going around the world. I feel like ABC's Wide World of Sports right now.
Do you know
Traveling
one
the
thing?
continent.
Do you know? Oh, guys, one thing I really want to do is like visit the United States and visit the Welsh-speaking communities in the States.
That's fun. That'll be fun.
I do
Which I
know there's a
wonder,
few.
where would that be,
Um,
Rodri? Do you know?
Pennsylvania,
Yep.
in
I was just
in,
gonna
Philly,
say
in the good old
Pennsylvania.
city of Philly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's I think it was Benjamin Franklin who made a poem about commemorating the Welsh Americans and Welsh settlers at the time, like 200 years ago.
Right.
I can't remember what the name of the poem is, but he did like mention like the city was founded by like Welsh Americans who were settlers at the time.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
I know. Me neither. Me neither.
We just learned something.
Right. All right, Gerard. Be careful, Goomba. Keep in touch. We'll be praying for you over here. Ay, ay, ay.
Well, I'm going to sign off, but Rodri, it's very nice meeting you.
It's very nice meeting you too, Ralph.
Don't be a stranger. And, if I don't talk to you again, I'm sure I will. Keep up the work, keep up with the photography. It's a good field to get into. I mean, it's very interesting. And I'm telling you, it grows on you. It actually grows on you. Once you get the bug, it never leaves.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I've been doing photo solo sessions for like the past 3 years now. Like even during lockdown, I did some few photo sessions.
Good. Good.
Nice.
Keep it up. Pleasure meeting you. I'll see you again. Okay, guys, I'm going to sign
All
off.
right, Ralphie.
See
Thanks.
you, Ralph.
Ralph.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye. Okay, whereabouts are you,
Oh, God.
Skipper?
So I am in Long Island, on the north shore of Long Island, just passed by Route 110. I guess this is now not really, I guess Huntington, the south part of Huntington. So north shore of Long Island, basically the where Suffolk County meets Nassau County, heading back to Queens now. So we're heading west. Now I guess as we go south, this storm, it's been like it's just been like this the whole time, where it's been coming down in these big flakes, but it's not really sticking. It's not cold enough. It's I mean, my car says it's 33 degrees right now. It's not cold enough to stick. So everything kind of north of us is what's getting it, like up to the Catskills and all that jazz. But Long Island's basically been all wet now. And I bet by the time I get to Queens, it'll probably just be coming down as rain, I would think. So it's more of a nuisance. It's not icy, which is good, but this is this is Route 25. So northern, Jericho Turnpike, Route 25 on the North Shore of Long Island, heading west back towards Queens.
Ah,
I would
okay.
love to visit like the counties of the boroughs of New York.
Yeah, I mean each one is its own county, which is pretty. I'm sure you heard me say that a couple of times. And then
Oh
Long
yeah.
Island, yeah, which is I don't know if there's any other city like that. In that there's 5 separate counties that make up one city. As far as I know, usually cities are within a county, but New York City is comprised of 5 counties, and then Long Island is 2 counties. You have Nassau County and Suffolk County. Nassau County is the one closest to Queens, which is what we're in now, and Suffolk County is behind us. That's That's from here out to the Hamptons, basically, is Suffolk County. Suffolk County is big. It's a big big geographical area with less people. Where Nassau, oh look at this move that guy just pulled. He's getting right around them. Nassau is pretty congested like Queens is. Although looking at it right now up here on the North Shore, this is definitely the more spacious area of Nassau on the North Shore.
Right, right.
My home city of Swansea is divided into communities instead of boroughs.
Okay, yeah. I think the term borough, it, there's a there's boroughs in New Jersey also. Like you'll see the name of I want to say quote unquote a town, and you're like, oh, okay, this is the borough of something, and it's in Jersey, and I think that means that it's a part of a larger township or a larger, like the way that New Jersey does their towns, townships, boroughs. It's like we don't have a township here in New York. In New York City anyway, on Long Island. There's no township. I don't know what that So it's very weird the breakup, the political breakup of the map and how it works.
In Wales, we got county boroughs. We got like Sionta, Clontarf, Caerphilly. What's the other one? Merthyr Tydfil. I think it's what's it? Blaenau Gwent. That's the other one. They're county boroughs. They are.
So we actually just crossed into Nassau County. I thought we were in Nassau already. So this is now, we were in Suffolk County and this is Nassau. But yeah, like the way I think each and every, Rodri, to your point, every state kind of does it differently also. And that's part of the federalism that in the way the country's created, and that each state controls its own political boundaries pretty much.
In Wales, it's tend to be more cultural boundaries rather than political. It's because we have the valleys in the south, we got the coast because we've got different communities along the coast, and we got the inland communities which act differently from the coastal cities.
See, I think that's a thing that Americans don't realize that exists around the world. A lot of people think this country has a lot of negativities towards it, whereas, that's not allowed to fly around here. Yeah, you're going to have neighborhoods that are of certain ethnicity or background or religion that mainly flow to that neighborhood, but it has no effect in how it's governed. Has no effect on how it's governed.
You're cutting off for me on my end, Skippers.
Sorry, it might be me because of my. I was going to say that.
No, it's my end. I'm in the
Oh,
area.
okay.
Yeah, it's his end. I hear you good. Yep.
Okay. But it's that all that stuff is fascinating. Even just the way the map works. And I'm Findu, that last conversation we had where I was trying to get something done finally got done. So I'm going to be visiting some few new counties upstate New York that I have to learn. I have to learn not way up by Buffalo, but Rockland,
Okay.
Rockland, Orange, Putnam, and Dutchess.
Dutchess, I heard of. Okay.
Those are my. Yeah, I'm going to have to learn those places.
Okay, I got to look into them, see where they're at exactly.
I think the first two, because on top of Jersey is the easiest way to explain it. Are the first two of Orange, and Rockland, are just north of Jersey.
Oh, okay. So that's Orange
And then,
County.
yeah, Orange County, yeah. So it basically butts up to like the Poconos, like that Port Jervis area.
Right, right. Wow.
Orange County, yeah, all the way to there. And then Dutchess is on the east side of Kingston.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Okay.
Kingston's on the river. On the east side of it is Dutchess. So all the way up to there.
I
Is
got it.
Kingston a town? Is it Skippers?
Say that again, Roger.
Is Kingston a town? Is it?
Kingsford.
Kings. You say Kings something. You said so.
Well, so Brooklyn, its county name is called Kings County.
Oh,
That's
Kings
probably.
County. Okay, okay.
Yep, yep. Yeah, Brooklyn is Kings
On my
County.
end, I thought you said Kingston. I was like, what?
Well, no, well, I did say Kingston. So the town I was just talking about is about, I don't know, 80, 90 miles north of New York City. It's a town called Kingston. King,
Right.
Oh,
Ston.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I got you now. I got you now.
There's a lot of references to the monarch here, although we don't follow whatsoever. There's plenty of references to monarchy. And, you know, names like York and stuff like that.
Oh, while you're here, bless us with that holy water, please. Father Guido Sarducci Bafango. I love you.
Lights are optional.
Look what he said. Look what he said.
Yeah, I see. I see.
Oh,
I have mine on. I think mine. Actually, mine are not because the automatic didn't put them on, so I actually don't have mine.
Father, I'm not going to argue with you, Father. Oh,
What I'm doing right now is so stupid. Basically, when I face my phone the opposite way around, I can't get a connection. But when I face my phone towards the radio tower, I do get a connection. And the only way I can keep connecting and talk to you guys is walking backwards and putting my
God.
phone towards the tower.
I'll tell you, this internet and these phones are crazy. Crazy. I hit as soon as I walk out my front door, I hit a dead zone in front of my house. And then,
Seriously,
yeah, yep. As soon as I pull out of the driveway, it goes on.
we don't have that in Wales. We only get dead zones where, like, actually in the area where we don't get connections, like in the mountains.
Right, right. No, as soon as I walk out this door, the front door, go to the car, start it up, I'll lose all connection. As soon as I get into the street, it'll come all back. So weird. And
Wow.
it's only a 15, 20-foot radius what I'm in, Crazy. If I'm in the house, it's working great. As soon as I step out that front door, everything shuts down for about 10 seconds till I get out of the driveway. So crazy.
Oh,
And
I'm
I
looking
can't.
down the Port Talbot, and oh, there's a massive. They're burning off the gas on those chimney things down in the factory at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I've seen multiple different color flames from the factory. I've seen purple flames.
Yeah, well, that's what. Purple's the. Hang on. I forgot what's
Oh god.
burning the purple flame. Well, gases.
Oh, now I'm okay.
Nitrates, I think, too. That's what makes the purple flame. I got to check my chart. So one good thing about being a laborer, you could always go to the book because you know so much, you forget about certain things. It's
Oh, that's
crazy.
what I'm like. I had I'm. A lot of people call me on it for like me. A lot of my friends always say you know a lot of stuff, but the thing is, I think I know too much stuff because my brain goes to overdrive, and I can't think of everything at once.
Right, me neither. Like, we'll be on a job. I could do something for 15, 20 years, but if I'm doing something else at the moment, I got to take about a minute, 2 minutes to, if somebody asks me a question about that specific job title. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I was just thinking, like, should I do like what the skipper does, like do like a live car cam and like drive around to like what areas I'm reaching, like, but instead of like my home city of Swansea.
You should.
I would find it interesting.
I mean,
I mean, even when Mikey does his little drives around,
yes.
you know, I like to see the road. It's what gave me the idea to do it myself. So
Right.
me personally, Roger, I would probably check it out.
Hey, you know what Mikey's bringing us, Skipper? New York at
Oh,
night.
you're cutting off for me, Findo.
Yeah, yeah,
You
You're
hear
New
cutting
me?
off
York
for
at
me.
night. I hear you, Team. You're good with me.
Okay. Yeah, New York at night is beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh,
I,
oh my God, the connection's bad on my
right
end.
now, I'm on the Seaford Oyster Bay Expressway going south. So it'll probably get even like a little more rainy as you head south on the island, and then I'm going to take this down to the Southern State Parkway and take the Southern State into Queens.
Hello, Montouk. How are you, Montouk? Hello, Down Neck, my man. How you doing today? Thank you for coming in. And thanks for the blessings, Father Guido Sarducci
Oh,
Vafango.
okay, I'm connected again, guys. I'm connected again.
Okay, we could hear you. Throwing, that's a good one, Gringo. There it is. Oh, where is it? I can't find. Come on, move. This chat room don't move when I want it to.
Oh, by the way, Findu,
Oh,
on that note, if you ever need me to slow down the chat, I can do that with my super wrench.
can you? Okay.
Yeah. So I forgot to tell you, like in all seriousness, if one day for some reason like your chat is just so the things that super wrench could do is that they can put another wrench in timeout, which shouldn't have to worry about that. But what they can also do is that they can um, put on slow mode on the chat. So I don't know if you've ever
Okay.
seen a lot of the big time like Action Kid. They'll have to put slow mode on where you can only people in
Yes.
chat can only send a message every 1 minute, so it kind of slows it down a little bit.
I got you.
So
Okay. I like that. Yep, 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 yep.
yeah, the super mod can do that, and then they can also they can make the chat subscribers only, so that you have to be a subscriber to ThemeDude to be able to chat in there, and you can change the time on it so that like you have to be a subscriber for 2 minutes, or you have to be a subscriber for 5 minutes, or you
I,
have to be a subscriber for 7 days before you can chat in there. So, if you start getting a bunch of trolls that are just coming in, whatever, you could throw on
right.
subscribers only mode for a couple of minutes. Or if the chat's going too fast, you can slow it down. And then there's also, if for some reason you wanted like a specific word block, the
Yep,
super
yep.
wrench can also go in there and put a specific word that's blocked from the chat that it won't come up. So those are the three main things. And then plus the fact that you can,
I
you
know what
know,
you're talking about, Skiffs.
you can put another wrench into timeout. That's what you can do with it. So if your chat's like flying one day and you're like, Skip, slow this chat down, I could actually do that for you if you wanted.
Okay, good. No, that's good to know. All right. Yep, yep, yep. Father Guido said, hang on, use that super wrench for a faster windshield.
Well, so I'll put it on. I thought I'd make you dizzy if I have this thing just going all the time. I mean, I'll put it
Oh,
on,
Father
but I feel
Guido's
like I'm just
playing the
making you. You don't want to see a,
commercial.
you know.
Oh, down neck.
Yeah.
I hope you didn't get in trouble, down neck. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. I hope you handle it with a little calmness at least. I know it's been brewing over there down neck. I'll tell you. We were
Tommy
talking
Sticks.
about.
Wait, what the?
Don't pay
I'm
attention to Stiggs, okay? Where is he?
I'm hit
Oh,
the
there he
head
is.
trying to turn.
He gave me the words
Oh,
to block.
Jesus.
Oh,
Well, oh God, I just.
don't, don't hit on none of Stiggy's links, please.
I can type things
Oh,
out too, so
Oh,
I don't
guys,
think
I
I've
just
ever timed
remembered
anyone on YouTube
something.
career.
Red Tubin.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm just reading the chat.
oh God,
Are
I
you with
can't
us,
believe
Roger?
that. Go ahead, Rodri.
Oh, okay. I think the internet's working now finally.
Yeah, so I could hear you.
Okay. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but do you remember like I think it was like sometime last year. I, s- I made a suggestion that if you guys want to like know like the history of Wales, like or like the Welsh language or about my language on you guys' streams at some point, like like a few months ago.
I
Yeah.
didn't hear you. Say that again, Rodri.
Do you remember like when the first time I spoke to you on the stream of Skippers, I made a suggestion like saying that I could talk about the history of like Wales and a bit of history about of Wales and my language, the Welsh language.
Yes.
I
I
can't
think you,
Yeah.
remember when I said it,
I think you
but like
should do that.
I, oh god, it's got to be a place. It's got to be a bench here somewhere.
You know what? Do a live. Do a short live. Practice. Walk around a little bit and see how it goes. I did that. Once you when you do your first live, first couple, it's only a test,
Yeah,
Rodri. It's only a test. Everybody understands what you're doing. And then, just walk yourself through it. I know it's easy to say, but even a pre-record, do a pre-record and then delete it if you don't like it.
I've uploaded 2 videos in the past, like they're like from Vines I did back when I was 14 years old.
Well, you know
Whatever
what?
you do, Rodri. Sorry, Thee.
No,
Oh
go
Whatever you
god,
do, Rodri,
you
just
guys
make
are
sure
coming up on my
you
end
come
again.
here. Rodri, just make sure you come here and you tell us what you're doing so we can kind of promote it for you. It'll
yeah,
help you in the algorithm. It'll help you to build your channel because that's what helped me. And the fact that as soon as I went live, there were a few people that would kind of come in just because they knew who I was, and that helps with it. So I don't know if you could hear Audrey, but whatever you decide to do, just kind of come in. Let Dean do know. Dean do, drop a link or this and that. That way you can kind of just start with a base of a few people instead of just talking to yourself to start off with. But sorry, Thee.
yeah.
Sorry to cut you off. Go ahead, Thee.
No,
Sorry.
Oh
no,
no,
no.
you're gonna cut. No, you guys gonna cut me off. It's my end. It's cutting myself off.
And Rodri, hey, if you want, we could do it on a Dindu live too if you want.
Yeah,
We could
absolutely.
bring you live on my show and you could do it from there.
But I have the time to maybe when I'm in like my uni, then yeah, I could probably do it.
Yeah, when you're ready, if you want to do it, let me know. Me, you, and Skipper could get up here and do it. Tommy
Yeah,
Sticks
don't.
is in the house.
Yeah, buddy, don't wait. Don't be nervous about it. Don't wait until you have perfection, because imperfection leads to perfection. So you'll get it
Yeah,
right. Don't be nervous about it. All you got to do is end broadcast if you're not comfortable, and that's it. It goes away.
It's not so much
But if
nervous. It's not so much nervousness. It's just like when is the best time to do it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
whenever
yeah.
you feel, but you gotta be comfortable with your time. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
you know. But if you're looking for support, Danger's on this time. You probably want to do it after, before, whatever works for you. And we're always around, so if you need us to hop on and help you out, we'll be glad to help you out.
Stiggs
Thanks
has
for
a very good point there, Rodri.
that.
Just kind of
That
you're
appreciate.
smart enough,
Yep.
Rodri. You could fill the void if anything at first on the scheduling side. You kind of see who hangs out in this chat room. The shows that we kind of go to. I think Stiggs makes a good point. Just in the beginning to at least help you with the algorithm. The algorithm sees that there's people there. Maybe after Thindu or kind of right before, or you wouldn't want to do it at the same exact time that Stiggs or Mucci or Thindu's on, not because of any other reason, then it's just stupid.
Right.
Because a person like Gianni Catalano and Down Neck, and then you're just putting them in a position where they're like, oh well, the both of them are on. It just doesn't make much sense until you get big. Well, once you get bigger and channels are bigger and you're dealing with thousands of people, then it's a little
Right.
different. But in the very
Right.
Yeah,
beginning, I think Steve has a good point on that.
Yep.
yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah,
I
because
agree
we
with
can
you,
help you
Sticks.
instead of people jumping back and forth. They can settle in, and if you needed assistance, all of us
See,
can help
like
you out.
what Rodri, like what me and Stiggs, well, we never, me and Skipper sometimes would run in at the same time or
Yeah.
close to it.
Yep.
So we'd watch out and I would come in, Skip would come on 12, 12:30. I'd go into the chat and we would bust right over to Dindu's at 2:30,
Right.
Yep.
and the whole crowd came. So that
Yeah.
way, we're at Skip's one time, Dindu's the next time, and all the followers and listeners follow them. And then
Perfect.
while you're doing
Yeah.
that, you can advertise like Tommy's Wine Down at 6 o'clock,
Yeah.
Ralph's show
Yep.
at 4:30. It all fits
Yep.
in nice.
We'll promote each
It's
other.
like we all are on one channel. Is
Right.
kind of how it
Exactly.
is. It's
That's
not like
right.
we're all
That's
part of
right.
Verizon and we're all
Oh
different
my
channels
God.
on Verizon. We are one channel, so it
The
kind of.
connection on
Good
my
point.
end is so bad. You guys are just like on the computer on my end.
No.
No.
No
You're good.
worries about that.
But I
Listen.
do know what you guys are saying. But I do know what you guys are saying.
Yes.
Yep. No need to
It's
feel
more about
uncomfortable.
cooperation. That's all it is. Cooperating.
It
with
only
each other.
helps.
Yes.
And we all learn stuff, and we all spread what we learn. Right? Every day I tell these guys something new. I just learn. If they want to, if you want to use it, use it. You know what I mean? But every time I learn something, when I'm on, I go, hey, check this out. Think about that. And they're like, oh, that's good. Spread the news, spread the information.
One thing I learned when you're starting live shows, and I think, who do we lose?
That was
Oh.
Roger.
Yeah, he's left.
Okay. Hang on. Let me see.
That's my morning avatar. I still never changed it.
He got knocked off. Okay. Let me drop the link just in case he wants to come back in real fast, the poor guy.
Yeah.
No, but you know what? You just got to show him,
Yeah.
It's scheduling. It's all of us. Like Skip said, we're all one group anyways. We're all one person.
Yeah.
I mean,
We really are. You can kind of deny it if you want, but like we are really one big little group. If anyone goes on, certain people are gonna, it's like they have the television on already, and if the channel pops on, if any one of us pops on, they're gonna come in and say hello.
right.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes. Sorry I put
Yeah.
you on so fast. Jesus Christ.
So last night when I did my show, Skip, it was about YouTube. And, I was just talking about YouTube, like what is good about YouTube, what is bad, what do you find good in YouTube, what brought you to YouTube. I spotlighted a few channels, positive channels, obviously. And then I just had a little conversation with the subs, what brings you here. And a lot of them said it's better than regular TV. We find that it's an out to get away from things, and we just have it in our ear or on our computer or on our tablet or in the car or whatever, and a different vibe. So it looks like a lot of people look for this type of stuff.
I saw most of that show, Tommy. I was lurking in the bushes like I usually am.
Yeah.
That was great. Especially the car review you did on the first Cadillac. He's very good. The younger guy, the little more ornery guy, the skinny guy with the t-shirt. He's very good.
Crazy,
but to that same point, the way I always saw it when I would talk to people before who were concerned with growing their channel, there's a little community we have here of I don't know what you want to call it, maybe 50, 60, 75 good people, kind of,
Right.
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Right.
Now, if you this is what I came across with my channel. If you are in it to grow your channel in relative to what YouTube is, what you have to do is shove those people to the side and concentrate on the algorithm and the algorithm only.
Right.
If you are more concerned with having the conversation like we have and building our little core of people and just slowly growing the core of people that come to see us, not becoming big in the YouTube world, then you focus on the people in this group and you cater to the people in this group. Because I think, let's just say if tomorrow Team Do decided, you know what, I want a channel with 20,000 subs and it's going to be all about pit bulls. You're unfortunately, Team Do, to get to that point, you would have to do things that would probably piss off, I'll use him again, Gianni Catalano, and, Joe Delamora, and all of a sudden, and all that, you might have to do things that are not for them and are for the algorithm, and then what you're going to do is bring in thousands and thousands and thousands of people. If you the way we do it, we could bring in a person here, a person there, 5 people today, the 2 people tomorrow, and we're fine with that. That's good. I mean, how many people are you going to talk to at once? Because we're actually talking to the people. These
Right.
Well,
big channels, they're talking to the screen, and they're seeing how many
Yeah.
people are behind the screen. So it don't matter that, but to become big, you could become big. And to do that, it's all about the algorithm sending
Yes.
thousands of people to you, not 2
yeah.
people here, 3 people there. So I don't, what, sorry for the rant, but to your point,
Ah,
Tommy,
that makes sense. Yeah.
that was a great show last night, and that's kind of how I see it. And that us here, we kind of
Uh-huh.
we talk to the people in the chat. They are people to
Right.
us. We want to
We know
grow, but
that.
maybe we want to add a couple more of those people. We don't want to
Well, we
become huge
Oh
and
no,
massive because you have
I
to leave
managed to get
those
a
people
connection
behind to get
again,
there.
guys. I'm able to hear. I'm able to stay on.
Down
yeah, we
neck.
kind
Come
of
on back, down neck, if you can. I dropped the link. I want to hear you, down neck.
so we kind of know them on a personal level somewhat, if you think about it, even though we really don't. We do.
Yes, we do. Gianni Catalano. Not for Gianni. You're just an awesome person in the chat. That's why I just always think of you. Like what
Yeah.
Tommy's saying. I feel like I know you, Gianni. I feel like I know
Right.
Joe Delamora. I feel like I know Code Train
Right,
25.
right.
I feel like I actually know these folks.
Yeah.
But if you
That's
want to
true.
grow and be big in the YouTube world and what's big, you can grow to be as big as Lee Cole and still kind of stay personal somewhat. But
Yeah.
no offense to Lee Cole, he's not big in the YouTube world.
Right.
Franchise
Right.
is big in the YouTube world.
Yeah.
Mary, whatever her name is big in the YouTube world.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's now you're relying on an algorithm to send hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of new people to you every day.
Right. And
Right.
Not,
Skip,
Judge
Skip,
Gianni saying, hey,
they got their own niche. They got
Yeah.
their own niche too, bro. You know?
Yeah.
that too. That too, but again,
Yeah,
that's catering to the algorithm. It's all about massaging the algorithm at that point.
that's
You're not going to be able to just prospect that many people. I'm in sales. You can't just go and pick up that many. It's the algorithm that's doing it for you.
yeah, you're
But
right.
that niche, that little niche, is key for sure. Like what Anthony's got going on. So Anthony's a good example. If Anthony LaVista could say "f you" to everyone here, and he can really just concentrate on the algorithm, doing like a pre-record, doing whatever he's got to do, and he can really grow that kind of uh, next coffee guy, Al Coffee Guy. He's got a pretty decent sized horse channel, but he left everyone behind for it. Anthony ALV, if he wants, he can kind of just be like, "F you guys, I'm doing what I need to do for the algorithm. Have a nice day." But
Right.
yeah, by the way, that bottle of wine was impossible to find. I was
Come on, was
cursing
it?
ALV last week. Tommy Siggs was right. I was in Jersey that day too. I was in the Princeton area in Central Jersey. I went to 7 different places. I couldn't find that stupid grape.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, I couldn't freaking find it. And then the guy's like, "Oh, maybe they don't sell it in Jersey." I'm like, "No, listen, buddy. I'm not from Jersey. The guy that is doing this is in Jersey. He bought it in Jersey. It's got to be in Jersey somewhere." He's like, "I don't know where."
Oh, that's
So
funny.
hopefully
Now
for
we
St.
knew I was
Patrick's
hard to
Day,
find.
it was hard to find. It was very hard to find. And I was in Central Jersey. I was right near Princeton. Unbelievable.
Oh, that's a good one, Father Guido. That's a good one. Oh,
Gianni Catalano, he goes live almost every single day, multiple times a day, and he has thousands of subscribers, and he gets 50, 60 people in his chat all talking about the horse races. And the only reason why I know this is because in my wrenching duties, as Carlos would know, a lot of these people you have to subscribe to just to watch out for fakes. So I subscribe to a lot of people just to make sure they're not fake. So I've always been subscribed to him, and then all of a sudden the channel just popped right back, and he was doing horse racing.
right.
And
Hey, down neck. Go ahead, get in there while you're up here. You got connection. How are you? Can you hear me, down
Hmm?
neck? Can you hear me?
Um, is that
Down neck.
are you talking to the other guys? Oh,
Yeah, another guest just came on. I want to see if you could hear us. Down neck, Newark, are you there? You might be on mute. No, he's not on mute. Okay. He said he had a bad connection. Let's just see if he kicks on. That's all. Hang out down next till you figure it out.
It seems that
No,
I'm and down there having the connection issues.
yeah, there's bad. No, with this weather, everybody's probably having them. I'm having them on my phone right now. So my phone's just shutting off on me right now. I don't know why.
I got a better
Saying
connection
sorry,
now
YouTube.
anyway. I'm able to stay on finally.
Sorry, YouTube just quit. That's what it keeps telling me.
Oh, it might be I don't know what it could be. Is your phone still connected to the Wi-Fi, is it?
Yeah.
Oliver Sutton and Gianni. Yep. Yeah. So Oliver, on a serious note, when he first started doing the horse racing a few months ago, or maybe 3-4 months back, he came on and he was clearly impaired. Like it was just, and actually Vinny Bracco had went on with him once because Vinny knows the horses, and I actually felt bad for Vinny because it was kind
Yep.
of an
Yep.
awkward situation. But in all honesty, I don't watch him a lot. I'm not. I kind of like the horse racing. I watch a little bit. In the past, maybe 2 months or so that I've tuned in, he's looked fine every time I've tuned in. So I can't say to the contrary, so to speak. But yeah, Gianni, you see he's got a pretty big channel.
Really? See, I can't watch. I watched him when he was drinking. I can't watch him no more. So
I understand. I
yeah,
really, like I said,
any
it's
for
more
me.
to just kind of I check in just to you know be nosy, I guess you can say, and then kind of keep a lay of the land. But I
Right, I
can't
agree
say
with
that I
Gianni.
actually listen.
Or with
Yep.
Gianni, not that one. Hang on, I can't even get into there. This one. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And I
Oh my
saw
God,
it a couple of times with the horse channel, but not very, very recently.
Bella Rose, are you kidding me? Oh my Lord, Bella, Bella, Bella. And you lost the video. She got you. I wish you could have saved that video. Oh my Lord, that would have been YouTube gold, Bella. Bella's got the most, how do I want to say it, pranking videos that scare the shit out of you. They're great. Check out her channel.
Really?
You'll laugh so hard. She plays a prank on her. Hang on a second. Give me 1 minute here.
Oh,
You guys are
I've
gonna
seen
laugh.
one of those.
Yeah, you guys are gonna laugh your ass off. Hang on.
I think I've seen one. She's in the kitchen. She's holding the kid or something.
Yes,
Right?
yes, yes. I want to play it for everybody now. Hang on. Let me get to your show. I love this video. I mean, it's just great. Great. Here it is. Oh, hang on. Let me get back to mine. This is from Bella's. If you want to see, we got everybody dropped off the screen here. It's just me and you. Here's Bella's. Let me play it real fast. Go to Bella's and watch this video. Well, I'm done. I'm done. I, and I'm laughing at her poor daughter. Here, watch this. Oh, I'm mean. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me get back to the screen. I love that video.
Cross it into your favorite place in the world, Dean New York City, right now. This is the crossover into Queens from Long Island.
Right, Rodri, you bumped off on me again, Rodri. Come back. Oh,
The
that
Belt
was
Parkway.
yep. You're going right into Queens now, right?
Just hit Queens, so we're in Queens right now on the Belt Parkway, heading towards
Yeah.
Howard Beach.
Right. There he is.
Oh my god! I'm sorry. I keep going on and off. It's just
Don't worry about it. That happens.
But
I know,
I
Dominic,
did
I
see
know.
the prank though.
Guy from The Sopranos does. Joey Melrose just said L is a friend with the guy from The Sopranos. Does the horses with them sometimes.
Yeah, that was, what's his name? Yeah, Vinny had him on first, actually, right?
Okay.
I forgot his name. I could picture him. I could picture the thumbnail. But you're right about that. Yeah, he was an actor in The Sopranos, and he's very good with the horses, and he's friends with them.
All right. All right. Hey, profit paid. All right. My brother, how are you? Thank you for stopping in the Ubat show today. You're going to love it here. One of my brothers.
Nice.
Yeah. They're just piling in now more and more. Look what Father said. That avatar needs an exorcism. Go ahead, Father. Give him some
Oh,
water.
is it my one?
Yeah,
That's AI generated, by the way.
Yeah, see, I agree with Oliver too. In a way, you could be turned off from a show immediately. I was
yep.
just like Oliver. Yep.
I understand that for sure,
No,
Oliver.
I know,
Yep.
I know.
I'm not an advocate. I'm just more of a,
I know.
informer, I guess you could say,
Hey,
on the
listen,
subject.
we watch everything. That's all I could say.
Hey,
Do you know what I
I
typed
mean,
in to create this avatar?
what was that?
I said a funny, stupid, hilarious, silly, odd image, and that's what showed up. I'm
Those
serious.
AI
That's
things are
what showed up.
scary. They really are.
Yeah,
And
the
the
guy
AI I
said,
Scary.
use is Dolly Millie, and it took it literally.
I think it's Dennis Bonaro.
Yeah, yep,
Yeah.
something like that with that. Yep, that last name sounds familiar for sure.
Okay. Oh, they bumped Rodri off again.
Joey Melrose. Thankfully, I'm not going to be passing by where all that happened. That all happened by Ocean Parkway, by Lincoln High School, and Grady is over there, and PS 212, I think, by the Sheepshead Bay, Emmons Road area, in between like Knapp Street and Shell Road is where that went down. Over here and over there, the service road is kind of right on the. It's right on the belt. It's a little more narrower. Over here, it's a little different. I'm not gonna be heading into Brooklyn. That was in Brooklyn where all that went down. I'm in Queens, so the belt stretches from Queens into Brooklyn, obviously. But very funny of Joey Melrose. Very funny.
I know, guys. I know he was a player. I know. Oh, yeah. You guys are killing me in this chat. Oh, some of the things I don't want to
Can you
start laughing.
believe the difference in just going? If you could picture Long Island on a map, right? If you just picture Long
Yeah,
Island on a map, all I did was go from the north part of it to the south part of it, and you can see the difference. There's no snowflakes. It looks like it's sunny. Like off to my left, basically, is where Jersey would be because I'm facing west. So it's wild. Like that. That's why this snowstorm. It's like it's nothing to New York City. Long Island got a little bit of it, but it's mainly all north of us. There's nothing here.
I know. I said, let me get a bigger screen here. Yeah, there we go. I know it's just got the
There it
gloomy
is.
conditions. Yep.
Yeah, but complete difference from just being on the north part of the island. In Long Island. But this, I'm
Right.
passing right now the exit for the JFK Airport. So this is the Bell Parkway, Queens, about to
Yeah.
go right past JFK Airport. This is the exit
Right.
for it,
Right.
like right at this overpass. And JFK is big. I don't know if people, if you've been here, you might realize it. But I guess you might not think that there's a big piece of property right over here. But
Right.
maybe not as big as Dallas or the Atlanta Hartfield or whatever that thing is called. But when you get off this exit here, I think it actually says it up ahead. It says passenger terminals 2.5 miles ahead. So you actually take this road and you hang a left and you go 2 miles basically like out onto the water to get into the airport. It's a massive airport. It's a massive property.
Right.
This is the Van Wyck Expressway. The Van Wyck Expressway is the highway going north to south that would take you down into it. If you don't get on it here, you go Van Wyck thing and go into there.
Right.
But the airport is really just a piece of land out over Jamaica Bay.
Huh.
I swear to God, women between the ages of 18 and 28 are the most aggressive drivers on the road.
They
That
are
woman
bad.
right there, that black Hyundai right there, they're the
Yes.
most aggressive drivers on the road. Dindu, I'm like sweating. Just an observation. Young women between the ages of getting their driver's license to about 30, call it, are the most aggressive drivers on the road. Up on the steering wheel,
Yeah.
chin up on the windshield, hauling ass as fast as it possibly can. It's
Oh,
unbelievable.
I mean, you know what? There's a lot of drivers like that, Skipper. I'll tell you.
It's crazy, but it seems like the more uncomfortable they are, the more aggressive they are. Like it's just like you just want to get home, and you're like you're gripping the steering wheel, you're way up tight, and you're just like you're trying to get wherever you got to go as fast as possible, just get off the road as fast as possible. Where the people that are actually more comfortable in their skin, like have a little Cougine lean going, like Tommy Sticks, how you doing? We're the ones that are kind of like, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? With them, they're like. They just want to get home. They just got to get where they got to go. And it's like they seem very nervous about it, but they fucking drive like maniacs. Effing sorry, Dindu.
No, don't worry about it. I
But
know.
geez, if you're nervous, chill. Go a little slower. They get nervous, they go faster. I feel like the people that are more better drivers are the ones that are more likely to just chill, put it in cruise control, lounge it back a little bit.
That would consist of patience. Okay.
Yeah, you need patience. Exactly. You
Yeah.
need
Well,
patience.
they don't have that. Okay.
See, I knew 20 minutes ago that I was going to come up to this traffic. 20 minutes ago, I knew I was going to hit this traffic right here, and there was nothing I was going to do about it. If I really wanted to deal with it, I would have went a different direction.
Listen, Skip.
Fucking ridiculous.
When the guys from out of town, I work with them. The first thing they tell me and look at me, you are animals in New York State driving. What are you talking about? Dindu, we know you're an old man driver that we thought everyone drives like. We don't ever want to come here again. They don't know how to merge. They don't know how to stop.
So, Hindu, this is a perfect example.
Down. They're sucking my ass everywhere I go. I said, "Oh my God!" I said, "No, this is city driving. Are you nuts?" Oh,
it's true. It's true. And this right here, Hindu, they just spent millions of dollars on this entrance ramp to the right. Right here, this entrance ramp to the right. This is the famous entrance ramp off the Van Wyck Expressway. So if you've ever taken the Van Wyck to get onto the belt, this is the way you get on. Now, there's 2 lanes there that they created. The way that you're supposed to merge is not do what that guy just did and just come in whenever you want, because that's what creates the traffic. You're supposed to go all the way to the end and then go 1 in, 1 out, 1 in, 1 out. Like Tommy Stig says, 1 in, 1 out. But these people, as soon as they see up, they just go. They cut you off. And then what do you got to do when you're on the highway? You got to hit the brakes. There's no flow into it. Everyone should be merging here, up here, way up here with this nice Toyota's doing it right. See this Corolla? He's going to come right behind the Dodge. See that? The Dodge didn't have to stop. He didn't have to stop. He came right in. Perfect. Everyone have a nice day. How hard is that? But no, as soon as they see, boom, they go right to go in and they get right up your ass. Like, I've been on the highway for the past 25 minutes. You just happened to get on in traffic. Now you're up my ass. Where are we going, buddy? Welcome to the party. Where are we going?
Oh, I'm getting you a 2-week vacation out of that car.
I need it. Well, being
I
due.
like how this
2 weeks,
stream is
exactly.
into like a rant.
Rodri, we got to save him. Rodri, we got to get him out of that truck. Oh, look what
You would not like it
Gringo
on the
said.
M4 motorway where I'm at.
I was having a conversation with someone.
Absolutely nuts.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, look at the sun peeking out. Look at that. That's the sun. I was actually having a conversation with someone the other day, and I was discussing sales territories, right? And right now, I have a territory that consists of Brooklyn, Queens, and all of Long Island, right? And I was talking
But
to someone
unfortunately, the
who,
sun's not coming up for
who
Matt, as there's no moon either.
oh yeah, no, you're in a different part of the world there, Roger. Sorry, but so I
Yeah.
was talking to someone who had a that was just Brooklyn. Like their whole territory was just Brooklyn. So every single day they serviced Brooklyn. I was saying I'd go crazy. I'm born and raised. My whole family's here. But if you told me I had to stay in Brooklyn my work was in Brooklyn every day and I got to drive around all day, I need to go out to Long Island. I need to leave every once in a while. You need to exhale every once in a while. You'll go nuts. That's why we're all crazy over here. It's as simple as that. We do it to ourselves. It's our own environment.
The way you
Oh,
describe it sounds like the M25 around London.
the power of Christ
From what I hear, yeah,
compels.
probably very similar to, I'm sure the traffic in Mumbai is terrible also.
The power of Christ compels you. Oh, I'm sorry for scaring you. Oh, Father Guido's blessing you right now.
My avatar again, is it?
Oh, well, you got the whole chat room messed up. You got the whole platform, Skipper. Keep going. This is Dindu and Skipper's road rage show in Roger. The three, right? Dindu, Skip,
Oh,
and I.
man.
The road rage show today. Oh, I
And they
love
have my
you.
avatar, the demon, whatever that thing is, on the AI thing that shows up.
What?
It's the physical manifestation.
Oh, I'll
Unbelievable.
tell you, this
Unbelievable.
was great. But you're so right. Wait, let me hit the nail on the head. How about at the store or wherever you're at when you're trying to back out of a parking spot and the people just act like you're backing out of it and you got every eyeball and they just keep coming and I want to get out of
Yeah.
the car and go, can you see?
Oh,
Could
that's
I
happened a
back
few
out of
times to my
here?
mom and dad who were driving, like in the park in the parking space. Like someone drives and reverses, it doesn't see.
It's ridiculous. And the ones that just want to snip your ass. Where are you going behind me? Where are you going? I don't get it.
It's like going up like when you're online at the bodega or at the grocery store, and the person behind you, like you can feel them breathing on you. It's like, really, dude? No, yeah. Oh, look at this accident that happened over here. Minky, this
Hang
car's
on,
facing the wrong direction. Oh, my God, look at all that over there. Jesus Christ.
hang on. Where are you? Oh my
Sorry, I
God.
mean, sorry.
Oh,
Whole
I want to
bunch of
say
disaster
something
over there.
happened back in like 2006, I think it was happened, or 2008. I was going to see my granddad, who when he was alive, lived in Spalding in Lincolnshire, England. And we're on the M42, about to go join the M6. And we're on a junction road, and a semi-truck, I mean, almost rammed us off the bridge because the lorry was in its drive, went into its blind spot and almost hit us.
Where is that, in London, you said?
It's near the M6 is near Birmingham.
So M meaning, what is that? Like a highway, like a main.
It means motorway / highway, basically the same thing. Like it's basically the interstates, like what you guys call
Okay.
it in the US.
So like we'll say I-95, you'll say M. Gotcha.
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. I've
And you
also got
also, I noticed you threw
major
that
spine inside
lorry
my
into
lorry.
there. Yeah, and the lorry is like that. I like that. Look at this move. That's a good one.
Huh,
That's a great one.
look at that U
And then
turn.
looking back at me. Then looking back at me. Then looking back at me.
Oh,
Like, what?
they're only looking back at you, praying you're not a cop. You're not.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
yes, yes. To
You
be
know
like,
they're
'cause
going.
the number one rule they teach you in driver's ed is don't make a U-turn at a corner. It's the worst possible thing you can do is make a U-turn at a corner.
Four ways traffic are coming at you. Exactly.
You got to go right in the middle of the block.
Listen. Oh my lord.
Unbelievable. Unfriggin' believable.
Oh, if you guys ever
good
visit
old.
Spain, you'd be confused by the road numbering and lettering system in Spain because it's confusing as hell.
Huh.
Well,
In each
that's
in
like
each
being in
region
Queens.
and province and city in Spain, they got their own numbers and their own letters.
Wow. I'd
So
be
like when I
so
went,
confused.
yeah, like when I went to Catalonia, where Barcelona's located, they have C roads in Catalonia, but like in each province, they have G roads, GI roads, TV roads, double L roads, and B roads and T roads.
Wow.
Wow, that was a Ferrari. That was sick. I don't want to go around the block and be a stalker, but that was a sick Ferrari right there.
What was it?
A Ferrari. I'll go around. I'll go around. A blue
Really?
Ferrari. Yeah, let me go around the block for you. You don't really see it in that color too often.
No. I don't even see many Ferraris. You kidding me?
Ah, yeah, yeah. I mean, that's around here. You see everything. You really do see everything.
Oh, I know. I know.
Very spoiled with that over here.
Oh, somebody
Right.
in my home city of Swansea actually owns a Dodge Charger and a Challenger.
Huh.
Keep in mind, like we don't in Europe, we don't get a lot of Dodges or like Chevys or like GMCs. They're not common cars here. So like for us, they're quite rare. So for us, they are quite rare.
Wow.
Le-
All right,
U-turns are
thieves,
legal
check it
in
out.
Delaware?
Ready? It's on the left-hand side. I don't want to be too much of a creep show, but you'll start to see it
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
You see it?
Yep,
And that
yep.
like baby blue almost.
Wow.
Yeah, I see it.
There it is.
Right
Look
here.
at that.
Yeah, I see it. That is a beautiful car.
Florida plates. Got the
Wow.
Corvette in the driveway.
Yup, yup.
You
I
know
better
Wow.
from
keep it
Florida,
moving.
when you know you see a number plate from Florida in the United States, you know something bad's got to come along if you've seen the headlines about Florida man.
That just means he's got enough. He's got enough money to have a second place in Florida. That's all that means. That means
Yeah,
he's a
exactly.
smart one.
I mean, I remember seeing like an article back in 2017. A guy shouts "F alligator," jumps into lake and gets killed by alligator, and it's from Florida,
Oh,
obviously.
Dean, you would have loved the discussion I just had with one of my women customers because we were talking about someone that moved from Naples, Florida to here, and I
Uh,
kind of made the joke, and I'm like, what are they crazy moving from Naples to here? I'm like, I'm trying to go the other direction down to friggin' Florida, and she goes, well, if I was a young woman with the way that the reproductive rights and everything are going, I wouldn't want to live in Florida either. And I'm like,
huh.
okay,
Oh my
okay.
god!
Wow.
I'm like, alrighty then. We're not gonna have this discussion then. I'm sure she has no rights in Florida. I'm like, yeah, right. I'm
Yeah,
like,
right.
speaking to the people that friggin' had face coverings off for the past 2 years and had friggin' yeah, let me stop. But you know what I
You're
mean.
ahead.
No.
You're ahead.
You know what I mean? Like, really? I'm like, with the way I actually the one thing I did say, which I kind of probably shouldn't. I was like, well, the way things are going right now, my daughter, I'd rather probably raise her in Naples, Florida, than Brooklyn, New York. Now the way things, she's like, ah,
Oh my Lord, yo. Oh, I'll tell you what.
yeah.
Oh,
Have you guys heard of deep fried pizza?
what is it?
Yeah,
Deep
we call
fried
it fake
pizza.
pizza.
Oh, it's a thing in Glasgow, Scotland,
Oh,
What?
and they also.
It's probably like Chicago style, probably like a deep dish.
I was like, no, it's put in a deep fryer.
Oh, in the
huh.
deep fryer.
Yeah, deep fried.
Deep fried?
Yeah, deep fried pizza.
Oh my God.
It's a Scottish thing.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
trust
yeah,
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
don't tell the people up here on Cross Bay Boulevard that they'll friggin' don't deep fry a slice of pizza over here at New Park or Geno's.
They'll look
I
at you like you got a third eye.
Yeah, it's like
I
asking
went
for a
to
Hawaiian
Edinburgh and I
slice.
had a deep fried Mars bar.
Well, I guess
It's
now you
actually
can do whatever you want to with it.
Yeah, right.
In Wales, we got this own thing where we have French fries and French fries and rice when we go to takeout.
French fries and rice.
I heard some different things out that way. I have food
Yeah,
wise.
yeah, French fries, rice, and chips.
Wow.
I mean, not chips. Fish. I mean.
You know what? I can't. I watched a little special, fast special. I can't believe the different menu Burger King and McDonald's has outside the United States. They got like a whole different other menu.
You know, I had heard something about that. I never looked and saw and actually seen how different it is. Oh, look at that Benz. That's a GT McLaren Benz. What?
Oh,
You don't see many of those Benzes. That's when they partnered up with McLaren and they made that.
oh,
Wow.
thing though. In my home city of Swansea, we actually have a Denny's.
Really?
Yeah, and the menu in Wales is completely different to what it is in the States. Like when it was first opening back in 2018, I was expecting like an American menu, like what you guys have,
Yeah.
but it doesn't have the food that you guys have. It's just got like the food regulations that we have in like EU regulations and UK regulations.
Right. Right. Yeah. Everything they make a whole different menu. It's amazing. Like in China, they sell pizza at Burger King, and it's a big seller.
Hmm.
Japan.
In Indian Domino's, they sell tacos.
Really? See?
Yeah, they have. Yeah,
Unbelievable. They sell tacos there. Like unbelievable.
and that's only in Indian Domino's, by the way.
Right. Right. I mean, it's so different. Like what they sell. I mean, they're a chain, but it's like the different foods they sell all around. It's amazing.
It's a Welsh delicacy food. Like I wish I could talk about it, but I can't say the name because the name will be offensive in American English.
Okay.
But basically, what it is lamb liver with basically it's lamb liver in gravy with mushy peas and mashed potato.
Oh my God, that sounds delicious. Give me a dish. Lamb liver and gravy. Oh my God, Stiggs, did you hear that, Stiggs? Oh, look at
I
Don
lit-
Miku. Don
I
Miku's like, come on, give
literally
me a plate.
cannot say the name because it's considered like a slur in American English.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Now I'm interested
want
to know.
see it so bad.
Can you give us a hint?
It's basically like a giant meatball.
Oh my God.
It's about the size of your fist in some areas.
Could you
Wow.
imagine that? It would be delicious in gravy.
You can have mushy peas as an option as well with mashed potatoes.
Yeah. No, the mashed potatoes would be fine.
And you have to mush the peas. You can't leave the peas whole.
They had to be mushy. That's the only that
They
you can't be
have-
fully. Yeah, they have to be mushy. If they're not
Interesting.
mushy, then it's not proper.
Oh my Lord, huh? Wow. See, different. Everything's different.
There's the Ronnie G house that I just happened to come across again. I always wind up over here.
It's
One
right.
thing that-
He's gonna
One
think
thing
we
that my
go.
home
Yeah.
Let's
city
go
you
this
would see is like an influence like Welsh and Polish and Italian foods mixed together.
Huh.
We have a
Okay,
massive
Don
Polish
Miku.
community in Wales.
That's a good one. Right now, that's all I want is that liver and that gravy right now. You guys got me. I'm starving too.
They do. On the next live stream, I'll send you the recipe for the food I'm talking about that I can't name in American English.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
deal. I
I'm
definitely
interested
want
to
to
know
hear
what that
and
is.
see
Then.
that.
There's a lot of things in Welsh English that are not considered offensive that are offensive in American English, so I got to be careful what I say.
Right. I could imagine.
Well, I know there's that word for cigarettes. I know.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah.
can't say that. Yep.
Yeah.
No, I can't. In the
And
UK as a whole,
even
the other word for cigarettes is
Yeah.
just so common, it's not considered a slur. Even like my friends who are gay can say it's not even a slur.
that's crazy, right? To someone in America, that's and also the other one, the C word. from what I've noticed from people, people on here from over there. That's kind of more like, me calling my friend like a jerk or an idiot or something like that,
That's
kind of, as
crazy. That's
opposed to
crazy.
how offensive. Like that was always like the worst possible word you can ever say to a woman. Like, you don't even say
Oh
it in
my
front of
God.
a woman. Like never, never, never. But yet over there, it's kind of like, hey, what's up, jerk? Like, hey, yeah, he's a dub, And I'm like, what?
If I ever said that word, my father would have gave me a beating of a lifetime. And I don't care what anybody says or thinks, because I would have did it to my kids. He
Oh,
would
like
have
I
killed
know.
me and my brother saying that word. Oh my God.
Yeah. No, that was like, I mean, not my, that might have been number one on the list. Like
That
words
was
you
number one.
don't
No,
say.
no, 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 no. That was number one word never to say in our
Yeah,
family.
yeah. Meanwhile,
It
tell
was,
that to someone from across the pond, and they're like, "What do you mean? I just called my best friend that yesterday. What are you talking about?"
well, guess what?
That's
Guess
pretty much.
what? I got to hang up on you. See you later. Okay?
Gibbons, you said it
It-
accurately, 100%.
Yep, yep.
right?
Never, never.
Unbelievable.
I'd be, you know what? It's the whole thing. I'd be infuriated over it because, first of all, if there's a woman around me, you might get knocked out. Be
Yeah,
careful.
yeah. Just saying
Okay?
that word. Yeah.
That's a bad, bad, especially in Dindu's world. No, no, no. I'm not having that. Nope, nope. Not. I tell you what. As long as mom's alive, my wife and my daughter's alive, you'll never see that word around me. So
In Wales, a lot of you guys consider swear words like casual, like sentences over here.
I know, I know. You know what? It's like in Canada, right across 15 minutes from Dindu.
But
One
is it the
day,
same in Canada as well?
well, yeah, one day. Listen to this one. I'm with a lot of people. We were playing pool. So the guy said something. My partner said something, and I went, "Yo, man, what are you, a goofball?" About 15 guys, three of them dropped their pool cues. I'm
Oh
like,
my god.
I'm dead. They all looked at me with eyes that slice right through you. My boy looked at me, goes, I said, Lord, forgive me. What did I just say?
Oh my god.
They all start. I was shivering. They all start laughing. Dean, dude, when you say goof, that means you're calling me a rat. I said, what?
Wait,
He
what?
goes, in Canada, in this area, if you go, hey, goofball, that's like saying, hey, you rat bastard. I said,
I've
what?
I've never heard that.
Me, you never heard it. I never heard it till I ran into it, Rodri. I was shitting my pants that night. Let me tell you. Okay, and these weren't guys that took it lightly. No. So, but I learned a lesson that, I mean, people say, well, you didn't know Dindu. Yeah, well, guess what? That's the shit that gets you messed up when you don't know. So, yeah, I mean, it's different everywhere.
Like I grew up with my dad's like swearing all the time because he's a Londoner, like and all Londoners bloody swear all the time. Oh,
But
No, no.
sorry, Mike John. I've shown Theme Dude his house a couple of times, Mike John, and
Did you,
see
what,
no
you
evil. It's me. You might know me better as BK Skip. And I am in Howard Beach. But Mike John, I've shown them the Ronnie's house quite a few times,
oh,
or his ex
yeah,
house.
if I see Ronnie's house one more time, I might buy it. I might go move in with them over there. Oh, yeah, this is me and Skipper stomping grounds right here.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, this is
Yup, yup.
always the landing spot. So this is
This
what
is our,
we
yeah,
always
I
end
was
up.
just gonna say, this is our, what, not our takeoff, our landing. Yup, yup,
Yeah.
yup.
Yep.
I was looking at like a weird place names in America, right? And like, and it's a place in Oregon, and I'm not joking. It's called Wanker's Corner,
Yes.
and to us, wanking is another word meaning masturbation.
Right, right. Choking your chicken?
So like when I first came across that name, I thought, Why did they call it that place? Like, what? It's all the place where they all did the dirty stuff, is it?
Oh, well, we got a couple street names that you'd be very surprised at. I can't even believe are still up over here.
Oh God.
Oh, my Lord. Something else. I mean, one word might be off, but it sure sounds like that word. I'll tell
I'm
you.
not sure you guys are like aware of. Do you know like how like people say, "Oh, Welsh names make no sense." You should see what they like in England. They make no.
Listen, you could go from one city to another city in America, and they'll say the same thing. Rodri. Same thing here. All right, where's this one? Mike John.
Yeah, I was actually trying to check out their conversation and see what they were talking about in there.
Yeah, we went to the chat a second. Okay.
Don, tired. Just tired.
Well, we've only been, Dean is only going, this is 2.5 hours. We've been going pretty good here.
Yeah. And I don't, hey, I don't want to pull up right to my house because why dox myself if I don't have to? You know what I mean, Don? So.
No, don't. You're all right. I'm ending the show now, anyways. I got to go eat. I'm waiting for people. Ay, perfect.
And I'm
Oh,
okay, Ross. Evil. Good to see you, buddy. And Rodri's, I think we lost
we
Rodri.
lost
But
connection again, my boy.
Rodri's a nice fella. He's a very nice fella.
Oh, great guy. I love Roger. Are you kidding me? Love when he comes into the show.
Yep. Well, Thea, I'm gonna let you go. I'm
Go
gonna
ahead,
go
kiddo.
home. You go eat. Thank you as usual. It's always much appreciated to get you on here. You do my little ranting and raving.
I
I
love it.
appreciate it.
You know you're always welcome, and I'm always here, brother.
And everyone in the chat, everyone over there, Rodri and Evil and Don and Mike John and everyone that was in here before, Maureen, everyone, all the good folks in our little channel that we have here. So
Yeah.
I appreciate you, Dindu, and everyone else, and I'll see you guys soon. All right,
Love you, Skipper. Thank you, brother.
you got it, buddy.
Time. All right. I'm flying, tapping right out here, folks. What a great show. I love it. The place you go up to get down. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Dean doing Vito the Pitbull. Signing out. God bless you all. Love yous. Have a safe night.